So this is the latest result. I just got a couple days before while I was busy. Sorry for the busy slide. And unfortunately, we couldn't get any data for the natural turfs, but we can compare the type of 3G turfs with different changes. As you can see, the input energy was very equal, exactly same. We can add the energy to the surface, and then deformed. But the deformation rate was clearly different between turfs. But in contrast to our expectation, the energy return was similar. They are parallelly coming back. So maybe the larger deformation on 3G turf is a reason for the negative impression on 3G turfs. Sorry, I talked already. So the new findings. There are clear differences on surface deformation between the type of 3G turfs, while no distinct differences in energy return. That may be a reason why players feel great physical effort when they play on 3G turf. So this is my study of the shock absorbency, and a little bit traction. Another important property of artificial turf, and just a brief introduction, because this topic will be covered the next speakers. So we are actually doing some cutting experiment, and we can find something very systematically. And we get something accidentally knows. During cutting, the medial side of heel stud was gone, but as you can see, the players, players lost their traction suddenly after this stud was gone. Okay. This is my sponsors. Very thank you for that, and thank you very much for your attention. And and this paper is open for the question. Thank you very much. So question? Yeah, Nico. Yep, it's Mike. Yeah, sprinters come in.
Thank you for your talk, Hiro. Just 2 quick points. Yeah. First, could you explain to us what was in your new concept turf?
Yeah.
And also, could you explain how you controlled for moisture level in your natural turf?
Moisture, that is the point. Sorry. It's a new concept. Yeah, I try. Yes, I want to. Sorry, I don't have no pictures, but there is very short piles, and the new concept type itself has shock part for half depth, and shorter pile and half depth inflows. Yeah, maybe that would be some nice effect for the environment, because after using, the infills will be dust. It become to that. No, we must recycle it. So that's why some company try to produce a new concept, has less infill, half depth, and half depth has shock part. You understand that? Okay. And the moisture, sorry, we do not control the moisture so far. Yes, we have to do that. Yeah, and actually we had a testing in my research center, And maybe we have a very special testing field, so maybe we can control the moistures in the future.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hiroyuki, how did you mount the force plate? Did you make a concrete base for underneath the force plate?
Yep.
How did you mount? How did you mount it?
How did you mount it?
The force plate. Did you build a concrete base underneath the?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Of
you
course.
ruined the football field thing.
No, I'm not so rich doing such, big experiment. Yeah, that good idea. I want to do, but I can't so far. Yeah, because as you know, we as you can see, and this is as you can easily understand, to measure, we made a tray for, and this is the bottom has a force plate, the fixed onto the floor tightly, and then measure the force. No, we didn't. We didn't measure. Maybe you misunderstand. We didn't measure the natural tug property not using force platform. We estimate the property from the surface. Before that, we are matching the change of the force and change of the acceleration from the surface. So that was nicely matched. So anyway, for the natural stuff, we only conducted the test from the surface. You understand that? Okay.
Thanks again, Hiro. Yeah. The other thing I'd be interested for you to do is to also experiment with the different types of natural turf, whether based on whether the grass itself is matted or individual fibres, because there's some Australian research that has looked at how the grass matting itself is influencing some of the non-contact ACL injuries and so on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I totally agree. And anyway, we already planned and prepared to do it, but we don't have enough time now. Maybe it's conference. Okay? Anything? Anyone? Okay, thank you. We swap to the next speaker.